and in this part it's called the derivative of logarithmic function. Okay, if I have here ln x, it would be 1 over x. If ln function, it would be 1 over this function multiplied by derivative of this function. If logarithm, 1 over x ln a. Okay, if logarithm e multiplied by function, it will be 1 over this function times ln a multiplied by derivative of this. Okay, you can't solve any of these derivatives if you didn't know these rules. Okay, let's see one of them here. Y equals ln power x. Of course that you know, square root ln x, you can make the square root power half. Then solve as power rule, you will bring down half. Here you will bring down half and subtract 1. So it will be half ln all power negative half. Right? Then get the derivative of the inner here, ln x. What is the derivative of ln x? Amazing. 1 over x. And that's all. You can put ln x all power negative half down in the denominator. As we said before, we can't leave any negative power in the numerator. So you can get it down, and you can convert it to square root like this. And that's all. Okay, coming to the second question here. It's so easy too. So it will be 1 over x squared plus 1 multiply derivative of this function. Here ln, the rule is 1 over x squared plus 1 multiplied by derivative of x squared plus 1, which is 2x. You can put here 2x, so it will be 2x over x squared plus 1. You got the concept here? So you must know the rules. Here, start with this. We finished this one, ln x squared plus 10. The same, you will make 1 over here. 1 over x squared plus 10 multiplied by this derivative of this function, it will be 2x. Okay, what about here? Product rule, right? I have here, square root x multiplied by ln x. What you will do? I will solve this multiplied by derivative of this, plus I will solve that multiplied by derivative of this. Product rule, the original function multiplied by derivative of the other plus the original function of other multiplied by derivative of the first. You got the concept here? So it will be what? He took first the derivative of this multiplied by the original ln x. So derivative of root x, half x power negative half, ln x, write it down, plus ln x, derivative of ln x will be 1 over x multiplied by original function here, and that's all. It's so easy, as I told you. Once you know the rule that you will solve within, and to get the derivative functions, and that's all. Here, okay, here composite function, right? From 3 parts, by the way. Here the outer, look with me here, the outer here, the inner, then the inner. So let's start to solve it together. So I will bring down 2, then subtract 1. So it will be here, bring down 2, then subtract 1. So it will be 2 multiply this power, this bracket power 1. Come on. What is the derivative of log 4? As here is a function. Yes. 1 over, yes, this function multiplied by ln base. Right? Multiplied by the derivative of the inner here. Derivative of the inner here will be what? 1 is 0. E power x will be e power x. You got the concept here? Again, It's like composite function, chain rule. I will start with the outer. With the outer here, bring down 2, then subtract 1 to write this function first. Multiplied by the inner. Log for u. It's like u, this function u. So I will write 1 over u and 1 over 1 plus e power x multiplied by len base multiplied by the inner derivative of inner of log e power x, and that's all. So what you should do here, you should know very well the rules of derivative of the logarithm. Okay, what about here? Oh my god, it's so hard, right? So I will give you a very small hint to can solve it. This is quotient rule, as I have here numerator and denominator within functions, right? So you can solve this by I will take all of this function all squared, and it's here power 4 to take it all power squared, so it will be all power 8. So it's so hard, right? I have another solution as here. Do you remember the properties of len in the division? Yes, you will take len the numerator minus len the denominator. Do you remember these the properties of len? Yes, you saw I have here divide, so I will take len of numerator minus len of denominator, this part. Okay, and the properties of len, you can bring down the power like this, so it would be here 3 len 2x plus 1 minus 4 len 3x minus 1. From here you can get the len very easy, right? The derivative of len very easy. What is this? 3, you will bring down 3 len 2x plus 1, it will be 1 power 2x plus 1 multiplied by the derivative of this function minus 4 like it len, it will be 1 over 3x minus 1 multiplied by derivative of the inner, and that's all. It's so easy, by the way, if you know the rules. Once you get the rules of logarithm or len or exponent, you can solve. You will see the rule or the power rule, the product rule, the chain rule, the quotient rule. Here it's hard to make the quotient. You remember the properties of len, as you can, if it's divide, you can make it minus. If it's multiplied, you can make it like positive, and we'll see in the other videos, inshallah. Then bring down the power in the len properties, then solve it, the derivative from here. You can get the derivative from here so easy. The constant number, you will bring it down. Then len at 2x plus 1, you will make 1 over 2x plus 1 as is the rule, multiplied by derivative of the inner, okay? And so on, like here. And that's all. Thank you.